Hello everyone. Today we're working on a MacBook Pro, an old one. This is an A1278 and it's fairly old, but they said the hard drive won't boot, so we're taking the cover off. Just this all those little Phillips screws, it comes right off. Remember, there's long screws in the back here, and we're gonna find out why. He says it's intermittent, so I think it has something probably to do with the hard drive area. So we're gonna first disconnect the battery since we're in here and just pull it up. That's good right there. This is the cable that actually attaches it. I'm going to take a look and see what happens. A couple screws to hold the bracket in place. Let's see. There we go. I don't know. There we go. And then it should just pop right out, I think. There we go. And then there's a ribbon cable there. Let's take a look. It looks okay. That does look okay. It goes over here. Okay, so believe it or not, I actually have another ribbon cable for the SATA connection. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to take that screw out here. Take the other one out. Just like that. And we're going to see what we do. Okay, so that goes there. So that means that's glued down. Adhesive. Let's look here. Pull it up gingerly. Let's look at the end for the connection. I'm going to take this side off. Okay. Like so. We're going to slip this out. And that's it right there. And somewhere here it's not working, so let's take a look and see if we can notice anything, you know. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with it. Connector under the microscope looks okay, but what we'll do is we'll harvest another one and try it. I have another spare MacBook. Okay, so I'll be right back when I get that. Okay, I harvested this piece from another MacBook Pro, the exact same model that I happen to have that has water damage, so it's good to have parts, I guess. So we're going to line this up and get it back together. Let's hope. I'm going to install it just like that, and that way I can push down the adhesive. And we're going to see if this ribbon cable is what is needed on this old MacBook. And this old MacBook's been through a lot. And okay, keep that as separate as we push down that cable, and we push this cable down. And then we'll put two Phillips screws back in to hold that ribbon cable in place. One and two. Get that to lay flat. I'll take a spudger and I'll push down the ribbon cable so it's flat where it's supposed to go, kind of. And I think there's still enough adhesive to hold it in place, pretty much. And it's not perfect, but then we're going to put the SATA cable back together. We'll put the hard drive in the cradle, like so. Okay. Put the retainer back on. Okay, put the cover back on. Put the power cable, plug the power cable back in. That's good. Make sure everything else is good. Nothing else is loose as a goose. And we'll put it in. Put the long screws right here. Okay. And slowly tighten. And then we'll boot it up and see how she goes, okay? Alright, here we go. I'm going to open it up. Here we go. And see if the ribbon cable fixed it. That's a good sign. Okay, good noise. Going through the preliminary Apple check. And it seems like it's going to boot. Let's give it a couple seconds. Usually we'll take, with this solid state, will take somewhere around 20 to 30 seconds to boot. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Alright, it took some time, but it came up. I think we're good, okay? I don't know this password, so. But it booted up to the login, okay? So I think we're okay. Alright, so I'm going to give it back to him, let him use it, and see what happens from there. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and thank you for subscribing. And for those of you who haven't, you know, look up some of the videos, and some of them are good, and some of them are kind of short. Have a great day, alright? And stay safe with the COVID-19.